ask you, in fact, as Chief Executive, what steps are you taking to make sure that this work that we're doing isn't a tick box exercise?
I mean, that's the important bit, isn't it? That it is about driving real change. And I think the thing which is most important here is really understanding the disparities in racial outcomes in mental health. But also the bit which I think I've learnt more and more is that we have to understand that racism is a public health issue. We have to understand that it's a mental health issue, and we have to understand that it's literally making people ill. And once we do that, then actually what I think is happening in the organisation is everybody is saying, what does it mean to take an anti-racist stance in my work? And that's the work which you've also been doing with people is, this isn't about us saying we've got 16 actions, let's complete them. It's about all of us saying every single day, what does this mean for our work to be an anti-racist organisation? What does this mean about equalities and inequalities? And once we've got that mindset, once everybody understands that, is recognising and accepting that there is inherent bias in our systems, and how do you look at that and remove it, then it is no longer a tick box exercise. It's a tick box exercise when you say, we've committed to doing these things, we've done them, that's it, what next? And I don't believe that we are going to be there for a very, very long time.
For me, what popped up into mind is the fact that, for instance, we've been doing this for a year. So the importance of embedding it highlights the importance of consistency in what we're doing, I believe that all of us can relate to when I say that, 2020 sort of sparked a new wave of conversations about racism and anti-racism, and in doing that, of course, when we talk about being anti-racist, we're talking about dismantling systems of prejudice, of biases, of harm, of lack of the freedom to actually exist. And as Angela Davis says, in a society where there is racism, you cannot be non-racist, you must be anti-racist. And I think the emphasis on must be anti-racism is one thing that we do at MHFA England really do champion, and also, like you said, we are conscious of what we're doing and making sure that the steps you're taking, how are we making sure that what we're doing is anti-racist, how are we making sure that we are cooperative, we're collaborative, we're intersectional in our anti-racism as well.